Syracuse's men's hockey defeated the Holy Cross. Gary Gait made his debut with 28 wins and 5 losses. Syracuse, New York. The number 12-13 Syracuse men's lacrosse team takes on Holy Cross at 12:30 p.m. Saturday in the Carrier Dome. The game will be televised on ACC Network. The in-game team and individual stats here. If you're having trouble viewing the updates below on your mobile device, please click here. Final, Syracuse 28. Holy Cross 5. Syracuse will run out the clock and secure the first win of Gary Gait's career coaching the men's team. It was the most goals scored in a game since SU defeated Hobart 28-14 on April 6, 1994. The Orange was led by Owen Seebolds, Brendan Curry and Tucker Dordevic, who all recorded 6 points. Seebold and Dordevic each finished with 4 goals. Mikey Berkman, starting at attack in place of the injured Owen Hiltz, turned in a strong outing with 5 points. Bobby Gavin started at goalie for the Orange. He finished with 7 saves and allowed just 3 goals on a day he was rarely challenged. Fourth quarter 3:23, Syracuse 27, Holy Cross 5. Aburn nets his second goal of the game as goalie Patrick Duffy comes on for Harrison Thompson. 9 o'clock, Syracuse 26, Holy Cross 4. Fiorini hits pipe from the left side. That's at least the third shot that has drawn iron here. After a Holy Cross goal, Blake Erlbeck nets his first goal of the game for the Orange. SU is 4 goals away from tying the school record for most in a game. Third quarter, end of third quarter, Syracuse 25, Holy Cross 3. Basil Aburn gets in on the scoring action off a feed from Corsi. Syracuse has outshot Holy Cross 40-22. SU is also 17-17 on cleared. Quite a showing from SU in all facets, including the defense. Dave Pietramala showed up to the Carrier Dome at 8 a.m. and just sat in the coach's locker room alone all morning. 6:20, Syracuse 24, Holy Cross 3. Syracuse has ripped off 5 goals midway through the third period. Dordevic, Cortis, Brett Tenaglia and Jack Savage grew the lead to 20. The program record for most goals in a game, which happened against Hofstra on April 6, 1991 and Colgate on April 13, 1977. SU will have a chance at it. Halftime, Syracuse 19, Holy Cross 3. Syracuse can rest the starters in the second half. The Orange has completely dominated Holy Cross in every facet of the game. It has a 31-15 shot advantage. It leads 23-14 on ground ball. It won 16 of a 24 faceoff. Owen Seebolds leads all scorers with 5 goals. Tucker Dordevic and Brendan Curry each have 4. Second quarter 4:03, Syracuse 18, Holy Cross 2. There's your flair. Tucker Dordevic gets his highlight with a beautiful behind-the-back goal, bouncing it off the ground from the right side. It's been all SU. Griffin Cook found Dordevic for his hat trick earlier, as Tucker goes low to beat the goalie. That came after SU's defense staved off a man-up opportunity by Holy Cross. Dami Oladunmoye getting in on the action with a transition assist to Seebold for his 5th goal of the half. 8:05, Syracuse 15, Holy Cross 2. Seebold is up to 4 goals as he shakes Hayes Redding from behind the cage. Seebold's size and quickness is a tough matchup. Holy Cross cashes in the man-up opportunity with 9:35 remaining in the half. Berkman gets another on the board, and freshman Matteo Corsi nets his first career goal running out on the second line midfield. 11:30, Syracuse 11, Holy Cross 1. Seebold gets his hat trick on a man-up opportunity. Tyler Cortis finds him on the right post all alone for an easy dunk. Holy Cross breaks a 10-0 scoring run with as Dean Dinanno spins around Kennedy. Dordevic answers with his second goal at the 11:30 mark of the second quarter. First quarter, end of first quarter, Syracuse 9, Holy Cross 0. SU's lead grows to 9 after the opening quarter. Syracuse with a 17-5 shot advantage in the opening quarter, and Jakob Phaup has dominated at the X. Brendan Curry leads the team with 4 goals. Mikey Berkman dropped one in on the doorstep off the feed down low by Fiorini. Those two have linked up on a pair of first quarter goals. Seebold buries his second goal of the game with just over a minute left in the quarter. All that, plus a few more close calls in the waning stages of the opening quarter. Liam Ferris shot missed high, Seebold fired one off the crossbar and Griffin Cook hit the post. Syracuse is getting after it in the ground ball department with a 11-6 advantage. 7:41, Syracuse 6, Holy Cross 0. Syracuse adding to its lead midway through the first quarter. Brendan Curry has a first quarter hat trick. Tucker Dordevic comes from behind the cage, turns buries his first goal of the game. And before all that, Bobby Gavin made a stop at one end that turned into a transition goal when Sam Alexo found Seebold on the right side. 11:19, Brendan Curry with 2 early goals to give SU a 3-0 lead, including a cannon from the left side. Syracuse got on the board first behind Berkman's feed to Baldwinsville's Pete Fiorini. Holy Cross calls timeout after the 3-goal surge. The Crusaders have had one scoring chance, but was unable to get a shot on Gavin. Pre-game starting lineup: attack, Mikey Berkman, Owen Seebolds, Tucker Dordevic, midfield, Griffin Cook, Brendan Curry, Tyler Cortis, defense, Brett Kennedy, Grant Murphy, Nick Fraterego, goalie, Bobby Gavin. A new era of Syracuse lacrosse gets underway this afternoon with Gary Gait making his coaching debut. Hell have his former coach watching. Roy Simmons Jr. is here in the press box, and the two shared a brief talk before the game. Defensive coordinator Dave Pietramala is out with the goalies for pre-game warm-up. We'll soon learn whether Virginia transfer Bobby Gavin or Harrison Thompson starts in net. Holy Cross comes into the game at 0-1, losing 16-9 at Providence. The Crusaders have one country's top defenseman in Chris Conlon, who has 36 caused turnovers in his last 13 games. Owen Hiltz has his right arm in a sling. The star sophomore attack is out indefinitely with the injury. Contact Nate Mink anytime, email Twitter 315-430-8253. More Orange Lacrosse. Syracuse lacrosse box score versus Holy Cross. Syracuse lacrosse enters new season in a rare state of mind. We're an underdog. Syracuse lacrosse hasn't settled on who will start at goalie. They're neck and neck. Gary Gait doesn't have much to say on Owen Hiltz's injury, but he's got some ideas on who needs to step up. Syracuse lacrosse attack Owen Hiltz out indefinitely with upper body injury. Nil experts grapple with Gait lacrosse's deal with Joey Spallina, from brilliant to irresponsible.